How long should you take off working out once you've had a hair transplant? And the short answer, guys, is 2 weeks. Two weeks is what I took off after having the hair transplant. However, it's those first 10 days after the procedure which you've got to be the most careful. And I'm going to get into that into today's video. There was a study done by Dr. Bernstein on how long exactly it would take for the grafts to be 100% secure. And as you can see here, on day 9 post-operation, the grafts were 100% secure. So let's just round it up to 10 days. If you can take 10 days off work, if you don't have to leave the house for 10 days, or if you can even live like a hermit for those first 10 days, please try and do so. You want to play it super secure basically for those first 10 days. And once those 10 days are up, you can be a bit more looser. Now, myself, I took a total of 14 days off. I fortunately had the time to take off work and I was able to do the 2 weeks. So I took 2 weeks off. However, if you can only do 10 days, 10 days should still be okay. However, the longer the better. If you can try and do 2 weeks off work, if you can try and do 2 weeks without working out, please try and do so. And because at the end of the day, you want the best results possible. Now, in terms of taking 2 weeks off from working out and how much progress and strength you're going to lose, in my opinion, it's obviously going to vary from person to person. But for me, I lost about 10 to 20% at the absolute most. The only main things I noticed was my cardio wasn't as good because I'd basically done nothing for 2 weeks, and my glycogen stores weren't as full, so it didn't look as full and I didn't feel as big. But other than that, when I got back into working out, I'd only lost about 10-20% at the absolute most. So say I was benching 100 kilograms, I could still bench 100, but instead of doing it for 10 reps, 10-12 reps, I could do it for 5 or 6. So I had lost maybe 10-20%. But bearing that in mind, it will vary from person to person. And if you have got really good genetics, then you wouldn't lose anything. I was pleasantly surprised, to be honest. I thought I would lose more, but it just shows you that your muscle and strength does stay in the long run, even if you do take time off. Just make sure your protein intake's still really high, you're getting your sleep, you're getting all your vitamins and all stuff like that, and you should be fine. I hope that video's been helpful, and hit me down in the comment section below and let me know what you think.